I was running in a river bottom close to home. I came around the corner and there was a doe bedded down, and I pushed forward a little bit and there was a massive traditional whitetail buck. And I was like, I got my camera in my car, so back 2 miles I went. I want this to work out, so I had some wicks and a little can of doe pee. Well, I tied that on my running shoe. I got back out there and sure enough, he was there. I started really running 2 winters ago. I think it was like 30 below. I told my wife I'm gonna go for a run. I just need to clear my head, and I maybe made it 2 miles. I was cold, I was miserable, and I've been running ever since. Then I went to 4 miles, and then I jumped to a 10K. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a 50 miler. The way I approached it was, it's a long day out in the woods, which I love. I didn't keep track of mileage. I just, I went out there and ran. I've done 2 50Ks, and I'm training for a 100 miler this April. Whew. The name of the game to running the ultra is figuring out a way to get through pain. I tore my Achilles and I tore, I don't even remember the name of the tendon, so I've had 2 major ankle surgeries, and pain got me into trouble. I was addicted to opiates, and I struggled a long time with it, and I wanted to quit. I just mentally could not quit. So the way I see it is, pain got me into this mess, so I think pain can get me out of it. You go out to run 50 miles, it's gonna be 10 hours of this, so you gotta figure out how to get through it. If I get on, mile 16, 17, I'm able to go to a place mentally. I can run, and I don't even realize I'm running anymore because I'm just thinking unbelievable thoughts. I tell the pain to bring it on. You start hiking with all your gear, you have your bow, your pack, you got boots on, and you train to be an outdoor athlete. I do not have a room full of trophies. Once the gobble hits the spring air, it's game on. It gets me going. Making sure I capture all those moments is kind of my trophy. When I go home, I have a town of 450 people, people talk like, Brennan ran 50 miles, so it's kind of a cool little bonus, like when people ask you questions and stuff, like, I tell you you're crazy, but that's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Most importantly, I'm doing it for my 2 daughters. My oldest daughter has already pretend she's running and has told me, Dad, when I get big, I'm gonna run like you. 10 years from now, if one of them asks me to go for a run, then every mile, every blister, every bloody toenail will 100% be worth it. I really just want my girls to know that they can absolutely do anything they want to. So if it takes me around 100 miles for them to realize that, then perfect.